So I'm just here on a quick ride to try out this new setup on the gravel bike. It's a Alivio, Shimano Alivio long cage derailleur mixed with a Microshift 11 to 38 9-speed cassette, and it's working flawlessly. A little bit extra of the 38 on these climbs is really nice. Now we'll go back to the workshop and show you how we got all set up. We'll start by getting this chain out of the way by finding the link. Pop the wheel off and we'll flip the cassette over first. Grab your cassette, there is a little spline on it you want to line up on the driver. Should I find it somewhere myself. Down the bottom. Put your extra gears on. Same way, lining that little spline up. And a simple case of doing up to the 40 Nm. Now you best make sure the cassette is in top gear before you remove it. We'll cut this off so it doesn't get in our way of getting the cable out, but we'll leave a fair bit on it just so we know what we need. Pull your cable out, then pull your old mech off. Now as you put the new on, you've got to make sure your little knob or nibble, whatever you want to call it, sticking out of the derailleur hanger lines up with the piece on the back here, so it doesn't pivot where it doesn't want to go. And torque it up the right spec. Now what you will find is you may find your cable is significantly longer than it needs to be, which is quite common for these change of derailleurs. Now the camera played up on me, but what I had just done was put the chain back on. I put the cable in. I did shorten it a bit. You can do that if you want or leave it. Now to start off doing some adjustments, I'm going to put a heap of B screw in it just because it's got a larger cog on it than it's rated at. And then we need to adjust the lower limits because at the moment it doesn't quite shift onto top gear. This one is the top one. Now should be back it off. It comes out a little bit further. I'm going to keep going until it actually shifts into the gear we want. Now, we'll make sure that's lined up nicely. We can always give it some fine adjustments later. Now, I'm going to put this cable on. And now we've done that, we're going to shift it all the way through to first gear and see where it ends up. It's stopping short. And is it on the limit? Yep. Looks like it's on the end limit, so we need to adjust that. I'll put a little bit of cable tension into it as well. Now basically you just have to keep playing around with your B-screw tension and your up and lower limits so you can finally get it to where it needs to be. But once you got it there, it'll shift through all the gears. Out here on the trail, it's shifting beautifully up and down. No doubt it'll need a tweak at some point like everything does, but other than that, it's working real good, so I'll catch you on the next one.